For this part of the experiment, basic operations of NAND gate, we will be using 7400 NAND gate. The resistor is connected to the third pin and the LED connected in series, then wires to the ground. The 7th pin as well is connected to the ground. The VCC is connected to the source. Then the inputs are connected to first and second pin of the IC. If the inputs are 0, the output is on. Then we place input B to 1, the output will be on. Then for inputs 1 and 0, the LED is on. If both inputs are 1, the LED will be off. And here are the results. For the part 2, combined and NOT operation, we will be using 7408 AND gate and 7404 NOT gate. We place the AND and NOT gate consecutively. The resistor is connected to second pin of NOT gate, then LED in series, then the ground. The 7th pins of both ICs is connected to the ground. The first pin of NOT gate is connected to the third pin of the AND gate. Then, both VCC is connected to the source. The pins A and B are connected to the first and second pin of the AND gate. The both inputs are 0, the output is on. Then we put input B to 1, the output is still on. In inputs 1 and 0, the LED is on. For both inputs in 1, the output will be 0 or in an off state. And here are the results. For the third part, or operation using NAND gate, we use the 7400 NAND gate. The resistor is connected to the 8th pin. Then, the LED in series. And then the ground. The pins 1 and 2 are connected. Then pins 4 and 5 as well. Then, pin 3 is connected to pin 10 and 6th pin to the 9th pin. The VCC is connected to the source and the pins A and B are placed. If both inputs are 0, the output is in off state. Then we place input B to 1, the output is on. Then for inputs 1 and 0, the LED is on. For both inputs of 1, the output is in on state. And here are the results. For the fourth part, 7400 NAND gate is used. The resistor is connected to the 6th pin of the IC. Then, the LED is in series. Followed by the ground, the 7th pin is connected to the ground. Then, the 4th and 5th pins are connected to each other. Then, it will be connected to the 3rd pin. The inputs A and B are connected to the 1st and 2nd pin of the IC. Then, the VCC to the source. The inputs are both 0 with an output of 0. Then, we put the input B to 1, the output is 0. Then, for inputs 1 and 0, the output is still in off state. For both inputs are 1, the output is on. And here are the results. In our operation, we will be using the 7400 NAND gate. NOR operation is a combination of OR and NOT gate. Following the circuit diagram, we will be having two inputs. As we can see in the video, the wires are being placed at their corresponding pins based on the outline of the circuit. Then, the resistor is connected at the 11th pin with the LED in series and the ground. The VCC is connected to the source and the wires of the inputs. For inputs 0 and 0, the output is 1 or in on state. Then we will put the input B in 1, the output is off. For inputs 1 and 0, the output is off. For both inputs are 1, the output is off. And here are the results. For the part 6 of the experiment or operation using NOR gate, we will be using the 7402 NOR gate. The pins 2 and 3 are the inputs A and B. The pins 5 and 6 are connected to each other. Then, pin 1 is connected to them. Then, we will be connecting the 7th pin to the ground. Then, the VCC to the source. The resistor is connected in the 4th pin with the LED in series, then the ground. If both inputs are 0, the output is in off state. Then, we will put input B to 1, the output will be on. For the inputs 1 and 0, the output will be 1. If both inputs are 1, the output is on. And here are the results. For this part of the experiment, we will be using the 7402 NOR gate. We place the resistor on the 10th pin of the IC, then the LED connected in series, followed by the ground. Then, the 7th pin to the ground. The 2nd and 3rd pin of the IC are connected to each other. Then, the 5th and 6th are also connected. The first pin is connected to the 8th pin. And the 4th pin is connected to the 9th pin. the VCC to the source. The inputs A and B are placed. For both inputs of 0, the output is off. Then, we place the input B to 1, the output is off. If inputs are 1 and 0, the output will be off. For both inputs are 1, then the output will be on. And here are the results. NAND operation using NOR gate. Pins 2 and 3 are connected. Then pins 5 and 6 are also connected to each other. Then pin 1 to pin 8 and pin 4 to pin 9. Then, pins 11 and 12 is connected to pin 10. The resistor is connected in pin 13 with the LED in series, followed by the ground. If inputs are 0 and 0, the output is on. Then, we place input B in 1, the output is on. For inputs 1 and 0, the output is on. For both inputs of 1, the output is off. And here are the results.
Summary: NAND operation. In operating NAND gates, it is the result of an AND gate but inverted. As we remember, for AND gate, any inputs of 0, the output is 0. In NAND gate, the output will be inverted. Combined and NOT operation. The result of the NAND operation is the same with this one, because we take the output of the AND gate and then inverting it due to NOT or inverter gate. OR operation using NAND gate. The result for this part of the experiment, I can notice that when there is 1 in the input, the output will be 1. It is an OR operation, but we are using a NAND gate. AND operation using NAND gate. For this part of the experiment, if the inputs have 0 in them, the output will be 0. It is an operation of AND gate, but instead, we are using NAND gate. NOR operation using NAND gate. NOR operation is a combination of OR and NOT gate. The output will be in OR gate function, then will be inverted. So for both 0 inputs or OR gate, the the output will be 0, then inverted to become 1. Or operation using NOR gate. In this part of the experiment, we will use 7402 NOR gate. Using NOR gate as an OR gate, if there is 1 in the inputs, the output will be 1. And operation using NOR gate. In this part of the experiment, we will be using a 7402 NOR gate. The IC is NOR gate, but the function or operation is an AND gate. When there is at least 1 0 in inputs, the output will be 0. If both inputs are 1, then only the output will be 1. NAND operation using NOR gate. For this experiment, we will be using 7402 NOR gate in NAND operations. The result would be inverted if AND gate is used.